Y'all ready to start?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Don't worry, we'll go through it slow. It is a sunny morning in the northern reaches of the Dwendalian Empire. We set our sights on the traveler's town of Novgorod. Known for its colorful marketplaces and boisterous taverns, Novgorod is a traveler's paradise. So it lies along the Glory Run Road, which Rexingtrum, the capital of the Dwendalian Empire, is here. The road goes this way. Here's Novgorod. North is Shady Creek Run, the Graying Wildlands, all up in there. So you have all come to Novgorod seeking something, and happenstance happens to bring you all to the Gleaming Gem Inn and Tavern. The first one that we will set our sights on is an elf in the corner with her hood pulled over her head, just with a tankard in her hand, untouched. She has been awake for some time, watching and waiting for a magic user to aid in her most recent job. So this job, Danielle, is one that you grabbed off the job board early this morning. There's only a couple posted on there, but this is the one that had the highest reward for. So you went ahead and grabbed that before anybody else. But looking through it, it seems like you need some support with this quest. Normally you take solo quests for like hunting down beasts and things like that, but this one is more magic-y and could be complicated. So you're here in the tavern, the Gleaming Gem, to look for some compatriots to help you with this quest.
Okay.
Now, descending down the stairs is a red-skinned tiefling in a very luxurious velvet cloak. You two meet eye to eye, and something in the air shifts, like the beginning of a story has begun. And so, Danielle, can you describe what your character looks like?
Yeah, so my character is an elf. One, she's super pretty. No, I'm just kidding. She has ice blue hair, tan skin, golden eyes, athletic build, doesn't like to talk to people. So sitting in the corner with my hood up is very fitting. I'm 130 years old, which is like young adult for elves. And yeah, that's me.
Right. And then as your gaze travels over this red-skinned tiefling, what does she see, Jack? What can you describe your character?
My character is a tiefling. As everyone knows, I am half demon. I have red skin. I have flowing long silver hair. I'm about 6 foot tall. I'm still slim, thick. You know, you can see me. I have fangs. And my cloak is green, and it has my 3 swords dived deep into them. So I am just sitting there, probably peeping everyone out. I'm probably very mysterious. I have my own accord and my own business to see fit. But yes, I'm gathering to see who else matches me.
I immediately think she looks pretentious because of her cloak.
Mothfire, or Jack's character, just sits down at the tavern, orders some breakfast, some light mead for the morning, and she notices that her food is a little bit cold. So, a innate ability that tieflings have is the control over fire and heat. So she waves her fingers and her meal heats up a little bit. And this piques your interest. And am I saying, how do you pronounce your name?
I figured it would be like Inaris, maybe,
okay.
or Enris. It does not
Ooh, that's
matter.
pretty.
Okay.
Are we allowed to change our names?
Yeah, you're allowed to. Do you
What?
want to change it right now?
Okay, not now. I'm just saying. I will be changing it. But I don't know what I will be changing it to yet, but I will be.
Okay. So as Mothfire's sitting, just eating her meal with nice posture and flowing hair behind her, and Inaris in the corner just kind of sussing things out. The door opens to the tavern with a loud bang. Catching both of your attention is a woman with kind of light skin, but like with a tinge of blue, and flowing hair, and some beaten up looking armor. In her arms, she's carrying a tiefling girl who has white dreadlocks and some horns on the front of her head, and bursting in through the tavern. She's like, "We need some food for this girl." So
she's carrying her?
So, Shelby, can you describe your character that's carrying the tiefling?
She is, like you said, she has light blue skin. Her hair is black with white streaks. Her eyes are blue. She's about 25-ish. She's in the middle range of height. And there's something very, very airy about her. Like, almost like you can't grasp her in your sights.
All right, and under her arm is a tiefling girl who looks very hungry and tired. Mana, can you describe your character?
My character, am I allowed to have cat ears? My picture did, but you said horns just now. I'm sorry.
So that was also in the backstory thing, that tieflings have horns.
Okay, that's fair. Just checking. Okay. My character has, as you said, white dreadlocks. She has black eyes with dark red freckles. She has not a cloak, but the way it's like a vest almost of different layers wrapped around her chest, and she's got like little spiked shoulder pads, and she has a little like tattoo on her arm, like tribal like tattoo on her arm, and she's got these, like, one of her ears is like a chip in it, and she's got like a ring in the other ear, and yeah, she's passed out almost.
So coming into the tavern is this, like, "Oh man, we really gotta help this girl get some food. I just found her on the side of the road," kind of thing. And the tavern keeper does not look amused. He says, "Well, if you got the coin, we can certainly feed her."
Rude, I'm cute.
Be nice.
So Arya is, do you have any gold that you would like to spend, or are you pretty tapped out too?
I'd say I'm pretty tapped out.
So kind of looking around the room with this sort of pleading look in her eyes, Arya takes in the tavern, and there are a couple of other patrons besides you ladies, and they immediately turn and start eating their bacon really, really fast and trying to get out. But what are you guys doing?
I'm skeptically watching the scene unfold, acting like I'm not paying attention, but actually paying very much attention to what's happening.
I'm still enjoying my meal, hoping that someone will pay for her to eat so I don't have to share mine, but share the tip of my tongue. I'm just waiting for someone to say, "Yeah, we'll help you." So I'm just slowly eating each bite, savoring it. I'm going to share, but hopefully someone else offers before I'm done. Yes.
I'm saying my father after all.
I'm waiting. I'm going to help eventually, maybe.
It's gonna be after she loses more whatever she needs to survive. You're taking too long.
Okay, so I stand up and cross the room to where they're standing and slam a gold piece on the bar and say, if this will get you out of here faster, here is money to buy her food. And I turn and walk back to the corner.
The barkeep nods and says fair enough, and goes to the kitchen and brings out some bacon and some eggs and some toast and some ale, and puts it on the counter next to Mothfire's seat. Slater,
Oh, why?
Mana,
Why?
what would you like to do?
Aren't I like half dead, passed out right now?
Yeah, so
I
would
have
you like to
options.
crawl to the bar stool and then just like start eating, or would you like to like, you know, put your hand on like a bench and pull yourself up, or?
Shelby's carrying me. Okay. I look up at my captor and I slap her hand off of me. Say, "Don't touch me. I'll get it myself." And I crawl over to the nearest table and stand myself up, brush myself off, look around, slowly hobble up to the counter, gently sit down, look around again, quietly begin to nibble on my food.
Excellent. So Mothfire, you now have a companion to eat with.
Who's Mothfire?
Oh, that is Jack. That is Jack's dad.
Okay.
Aria, what do you make of all this?
I am slightly annoyed because I had a seat away from people. I was enjoying my meal. I'm not going to be here long. And now I have to entertain the half-dead tiefling that gathered everyone's attention. So now my anxiety is peaking because now the attention is on me as well. Then she's sitting close to me.
Okay.
So I slightly scooch over to give her some room as I find different ways of breaking the ice as she then enjoys her meal next to me. So
So
I'm
you're
trying
kind of
to
like
think of some openings because we're both
scooching
Yeah, I'm just gonna scoot over a little bit until the unsettling air dies down. I'm not gonna say anything until everyone else in the bar starts talking again. So I'm gonna wait for the awkwardness to pass.
I quietly chuckle in the corner.
I'm gonna throw a knife at you.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna throw a knife at you and it's gonna miss your head and hit right next to it. It's gonna make that thong sound right stuck in the wall. And I'm gonna be like, "I heard that."
I don't flinch.
Oh, this is terrible.
So the barkeep noticed and
We'll go with Enris because I realized Daenerys sounded too much like Daenerys, and I don't want this to be Game of Thrones.
Enris noticed
go with
Enris grab the note off the
Right.
the reward poster off the tavern wall early this morning, and he kind of gives you a look like like this is all we got.
Yeah.
But before we get to that, Aria, what are you doing?
I think I huff a little bit, a little annoyed at ungratefulness. And I think I sit my little butt right down next to her, scoot her over a little bit, and start eating.
Eating off of her plate.
Yep.
Amazing.
Whoa.
Love it.
Okay.
Now there's two people sitting next to me.
In your defense, they're only on one side, so it doesn't really count as two people sitting next to you.
Moment, I'm literally like,
have-
oh, you two.
I
you're
have
gonna
people
sit
sitting
down.
next to
All right.
me, actually. Thank you.
Don't. I was sitting there enjoying my meal where you came in half dead, and then ungrateful ass brought your handler next to you. Now I'm sitting there like on the fuck it.
You can blame my father for
I
that.
can't enjoy my meal no more. I'm just gonna sit here. Just sit here, watch each other. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
As you all enjoy your food, someone does get up from the table in the opposite back corner of where Inris was sitting and approaches the three of you at the bar. And he kind of has like a rough, untamed beard that's white and like an eye patch.
Love it.
And
Don't like him. I don't like him.
Pirate, I thought.
he comes over to Arya in particular, but also Mothfire and Slater. Slater?
Slater, for now.
For now. And he says, "Young lady, do you happen to be an adventurer?"
Yes, me?
This is amazing.
And then he's
Who's he asking?
No, he asked Shelby.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, oh.
Do you happen to be an adventurer?
And I say, depends on who's asking.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I don't.
Coffee.
I might have a task that needs done if you're looking for some coin.
I do like that coin.
Are you interested?
I'm willing to hear the proposition, not promising anything.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I'm a part of a hunting party that goes out into the woods, and he kind of like puts a hand on his back as if it's like sore. Like, you know, I'm an old man, but I'm a part of a hunting party. And we've been going out into the woods, and we've been coming across these peculiar looking boars that we slaughter them for meat, but we haven't been able to sell any of their meat recently because their insides are purple. Now the meat is fine.
Oh, cool.
It's just purple.
Okay.
But nobody wants to buy it because it looks cursed. So we need someone, back into this voice, so we need someone to go into the forest and find out what's turning these boars' meat purple.
Okay.
So as he says this, Inris, you perk up. This is the exact same quest that you pulled off the wall this morning. So he has just offered it to the three of them.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I immediately stand up and storm over to this man and go, "Excuse me, sir. I just pulled this ad off of the want job board this morning and was going to take it when you offered it to these three idiots who just walked in here and haven't done anything."
Oh, shit.
If you just asked, I would have invited you too.
Listen, I'm just saying.
Right. I didn't do shit. I was just trying to eat. How did I keep getting pulled into shit?
What's
And
going
I just
on?
want to eat. Now, your ass then came over here. Her ass then came over here. I'm the only one that was sitting down where the hell I was supposed to be at. So now, fuck it. I don't care. I'm in it now. Now I'm in it since everybody loves to be around me.
Food could use some seasoning.
Oh my gosh.
What did you say?
So amazing.
This food could use some seasoning.
The barkeep looks offended. I made that with my own two hands.
The barkeep decides he's not going to culinary school anymore.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Well, young ranger, the old man with the eye patch says to Inris, it looks like James probably was the one that made the poster. He's the most literate out of all of us hunters, but I've just been going around word of mouth. So my apologies if you were about to take the quest, but looks like you got some helpers if you want to continue.
I don't know if I exactly want the helpers.
looks like we have an extra hand, is what it
You
looks
would
like
be
to
the
us.
helpers, and
We got
Right?
offered.
We're
No, incorrect. Incorrect
You're
here.
tagging along.
Come on.
Yeah, but think about it this way. You're just one person.
Don't let her go.
We're
How
already
about
a
that?
group about to do this. You're just one person. You're the helper. We're the group. You're joining us.
Disagree
This is
because
what happens when you join the
know-
party late.
you know nothing about me, and I could probably take on all three of you, but I'm
I
just
wouldn't
saying.
be so sure about that.
Yeah, I don't give a What was this little nose dab?
Plans to take on the quest once everyone fights in a big stealth contest.
The man with the eye patch puts down 4 silver pieces and says, "Here is the money up front, and then there will be plenty more when you get back from the Butcher's Guild."
Wait, he's giving us money up front? Heck
Yeah, since
yeah.
he's giving us money up front.
And then
We're
with the
gonna-
promise of more once.
Of more, right.
once the
Right.
quest is
Oh,
done.
okay. I was
Okay.
gonna say, if that was just
Let's
all
go. We got our deposit.
We got our
You're
deposit.
in the bank.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
that
that's not
is
bad
that a yes?
Yes.
I
Oh, sorry,
begrudgingly
yes,
say yes.
Well, we all seem to be here together, so I don't see why not. You can never have too many friends.
I already been paid. At this point, y'all can be
See,
here.
I already
got stuff
paid.
to do.
I guess.
About the money for you.
I struggle telling people no when they ask for my help, so
I just like people.
Circumstances, this is just funny. So I think I'm down just for the adventure and the hell of it. You just sit in the bar and then get offered silver pieces with a group you never met before. I'm down. Let's go.
Yeah.
As he's about to walk out the door, he does turn and look to Arya and say, if you're looking for a starting place, I would hit up James, who made that flyer. He seems to know a little bit more about what's going on.
Okay. All right.
And
Thank
then
you,
he
sir.
exits with a bit of a hobble.
A bit of a hobble.
Okay.
so do we
Well.
go see this James fella?
Yeah. Let's go see what he
Let's go.
knows.
So talk to James.
Firstly, this man just left us all to ourselves. I don't even know y'all name. Hello. Who are you? What's going on? We haven't even introduced our names to each other, guys.
Oh, so shit, I guess since we're out, let's introduce ourselves then, huh? Well, I was minding my own business. Everybody going first. You made the splash, Tiefling sister.
Yeah, I think if anyone, you need to introduce
Yeah.
yourself first.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, since everyone seems so eager to know me, I was almost on the verge of death, but I'm here now. You guys seem kind of cool. What's up? I'm Slater.
Oh no, I don't trust you. You was on the verge of dying. How can you help us survive? Are we gonna be carrying you like Arya was carrying you in here? Can you hold your own weight? What's going down? How did this
Bro,
like?
I'm
That's a good
fresh-
point.
I'm
That is a
fresh
good
off
point.
the blame my dad. Okay.
Like my
Fine. It's fine.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I
Well,
think.
you're more talkative than me carrying you. Who knows how long this happened?
Oh, thanks for that, by the way. Sorry about all that earlier. It was a
Yeah.
good scene. I couldn't let you just help me to the food, you know? I had to do it
I
myself.
know, I understand. You needed your moment.
but- Glad you get it.
I'm sorry. Well, hello everyone. I was the woman sitting here minding her own business. I am Mothfire. I come from a noble family of sages. Peep the crest. I am on a journey of knowledge and self-discovery. And hopefully you guys will not try to corrupt me so I can finish learning without being dragged through the goddamn mud into sticky situations. But I think that's gonna happen anyway.
Oh my gosh.
What about you, quiet little elf over there? You got a name or you're just gonna stand there?
Enris. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
mysterious.
That's okay.
Damn.
That's okay. Because if a hobgoblin comes, don't scream for help. We're just gonna keep walking like we ain't hear nothing. We're just gonna
Great.
Like, oh, no.
I assure you, I won't need any help.
Okay. Yeah, I remember this. I am also the petty tiefling. Remember this. Remember this damn day. I'm gonna be like, I need help. Remember? Roll dice. Sorry.
Want us all to be friends.
We're not friends, we're companions. There's a difference.
Oh my gosh.
And you can walk in the back. In the back.
That's fine with me.
A matter of fact,
Early.
all right, we walk arm by arm and leave the elf in the back.
Pretty much.
Yeah, y'all can go down the yellow brick road together and I'll just be walking behind you.
JK, drag her ass up there with us. You're not gonna know. It's not how it works. We're companions, so we're gonna walk together.
We can walk together without linking arms.
Clearly, you don't know what true
We're
companionship
more
looks
than
like.
just companions.
All right.
As the four of you leave the Gleaming Gem Tavern, plates empty, and a couple extra copper on the table just for like a tip. The asking around Novgorod for the James man, you learn his last name is Branderton. By the way, if you guys want to take notes, that's fine. It might help, but you don't have to because this is session 1.
Okay.
Mana, do you want a piece of paper?
Okay.
Or you got
0, so.
I brought my notebook just in case.
I would like paper, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
D&D episode 1.
Yeah, just a sec.
I don't know why Konosuba is just literally playing in my head as this goes on.
You know.
Thanks. This is so weird.
Purple pig hunt.
I can hear Annie in the background
That's
behind
what
my headphones.
I put on my
talking.
notes. I said pork meat turned purple with like 3 question marks.
Yeah.
James
Doesn't count as pork?
Branderton, correct?
Yes, James
All right.
Branderton.
All right.
Brander.
We got this guy's number. We're going to find him.
Oh my god, this
Um,
marker is purple.
The Branderton
Sign.
family is a group of humans who are simple but superstitious farmers. They live kind of on the north side of town. You guys have been on the south side, near more closer to the road, like the highway of the Dwendalian Empire. So more in the suburbs, and the farmland is more up north, and that is where you will find the Branderton family. There is like a hardy looking man who is a human who is out front just plowing the fields in a small cabbage garden, and it doesn't look like anybody else is around, just him. So
Okay, I go up to the man and say, "Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to know a James Branderton?"
yeah, who's looking for him?
We are this hodgepodge group of people. We're here. We heard that there was some pork meat that seemed to be mysterious, and we were told that James Branderton might have some more information about it.
Who told you that?
A dude with an eye patch.
Old Scully
bad back,
Wag,
apparently.
Yeah,
We did not get his name, but sure.
Yeah, he's always been a gossiper. Well, come in. Don't want you all standing outside in front of my store or my house or farm. Yes.
Building.
Yes. Well, come in. So he
Okay.
gestures you all in to his home, and inside there is a woman who is pulling some freshly baked bread out of the oven. She has like chestnut hair with just kind of a wave to it, and she has a large belly and a happy smile. She says, "Oh, James, we have guests." Yeah, well, they're here about the meat. Oh, the meat. She kind of looks around, like making sure that nobody is listening in on them, and she says, "Well, come over, I'll show you." And pulling some meat out of the salted meats cabinet, she puts like a steak on the table, and it is indeed purple. So here is our first skill check that anybody can volunteer to do. If you would like to make a medicine check, which means rolling the 20-sided dice and then adding your medicine bonus on your D&D Beyond character sheet.
Medicine bonus?
Yes, so anybody can do that.
Plus 3 medicine bonus.
You have plus.
Yeah, who's the best?
I have plus 3.
Okay, so not me. I have plus 2.
How do you see your medicine?
Yeah,
bonus?
which one's the medicine bonus? Where's that? I have a
Yeah.
plus 4.
I'm plus 3.
Okay.
I'm plus 3.
All right, so
Mana, would you like to do it, or anybody else?
Slater, sounds like you should check the.
I know you would come in here.
I'm tiefling not doing anything. Silence.
What?
As I was saying, I'm not the best at these things, but I can try if you would like me to do the medicine check. I'll give it a whirl. Do I just roll the dice?
Yep, you roll the dice and add 4.
19.
19, okay.
Dip.
So
that.
looking at this, it is definitely magically changed. So it doesn't look like spoiled meat. It doesn't look like a natural thing, but there are little veins in the meat that look like they're kind of pulsating a little bit. And it looks like a silvery kind of metallic vein in it. It doesn't look natural. So it definitely looks magical in
Like the JoJo finger thing.
Oh no.
Do you keep these findings to yourself, or do you share them with the group?
Well, everyone already knows. I can't not share it with the group. Then everyone knows I'm gonna not share it.
No. That information was for you.
But they just heard it.
Yeah, but this is like
Technically, no.
We would.
Okay, so technically they don't know. Okay,
Yeah.
right. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I mean, I share it with the group. Why not? I'm
Okay.
crazy.
so. Then all 3 of you now know that this is a magical piece of meat.
Mm.
Like me.
the door.
So what does it look like?
Oh, I have to tell them. I guess I do. Do I have to tell them?
Hi. What
know.
happened? What did you find?
Oh,
what is
okay,
it?
great. Yeah, so this meat is not safe because it's actually magically enhanced. There's like some veins going through here y'all can't exactly see, but something's up. This is not natural. This is definitely the work of someone else.
Hmm.
Oh,
Interesting.
James gets a very confused look on his face. That's so weird. I could have sworn it was those Gunther dwarves at the marketplace that was doing all of this.
Gunther
Yeah,
dwarves?
yeah. Who? Say that again, sir.
Say it again.
There are these jealous dwarves that I work next to at the marketplace, and I could have sworn that they had been spoiling our meat, but none of them I know of can do magic, so it must be someone else.
Okay. And no idea who?
Do you know anybody? Do you have any enemies?
Yeah.
Other than those
vendettas
jealous
and-
dwarves who want my corner spot in the marketplace, but it's a really nice spot. It's right on the corner there, and it's got some nice sunlight, you know.
Prime real estate. Yeah.
Prime real estate. Yeah.
Mhm.
They're
I
quite
understand.
jealous of it.
Hmm.
Do you think they may have hired somebody, even if they don't use magic themselves? Do you think they could have hired somebody to like contaminate your meat?
That I bet that's what it is.
Okay.
Before we make assumptions, is there anything that you are hiding from us that you would like to share?
Okay, here's another skill check. Make an insight check on your skill list. Insight tells if you're lying or not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we all check. Is it on the D&D thing?
Yeah.
If you would like to do it, or if somebody else would like to do it.
I have +2.
+3.
Is that on the long list?
Yes.
Yeah.
Insight. I have +6.
Jesus, Mana, your stats.
So high.
I think Mana's probably gonna want to do the insight check.
Yeah, do the insight.
Oh, I gotta do the insight check.
Yep. So go ahead and roll the dice again.
I add that to what I get, right?
Yes.
Okay.
25.
So you got 19 again?
I got 19.
Oh my
Girl,
God.
hold on to that dice. That is some like
Whoa.
we're gonna need that.
So
Would be
you
a good
can tell
place
that
to
he is
say
very
that.
nervous, but he's like nodding his head like, yeah, I bet it was those dwarves. They've always wanted my prime real estate. I bet it's those dwarves. I knew it from the beginning. And so it doesn't look like he's hiding anything that he knows of.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we'll check these dwarves out if that's really the case, but just know your hostility towards them is, I'm going to get that in check.
Concerning.
It's a little concerning.
Well, yeah, I guess the next logical step would be to go talk to the dwarves. But what about his wife? Ma'am, do you know anything?
Oh no, I just stay here and bake the bread. Me and my daughter Mary.
Where's Mary?
Yeah.
You know
She
what?
is
I
the
haven't
daughter.
seen her today.
Not
Not since this morning after breakfast. You know, she goes off and plays with her friends and then comes back at around sundown. She's about 8 years old.
Oh.
Mm.
8,
So,
okay.
just curious, Mrs.
And you let her go out by herself.
All right. Just out.
And she,
It's a very small town, and
she's
Yeah.
just out.
we
Like
all
she's,
look out for each other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like she's just at the, okay. It's a dangerous town now.
You got purple meat on, so
You shouldn't do that.
who knows what would
So,
happen.
Miss Branderton, I do
Like,
have to
who
ask.
butchered these? Like, who was the first one to see the purple? What happened?
Yeah, no, I was just going to ask Miss Branderton. I don't mean to be rude, but I do need to inquire because this is our mission and we have to thoroughly investigate. What is your relationship like with your husband?
Very happy?
Ooh.
She seems very confused.
Yeah.
Just have to
Okay.
check, you know.
Oh, what has he done anything to anger the dwarves? They're under your prime real estate, but have you had any quarrels with them in the past? Maybe something that you've started, perhaps? Is there any bad blood between you guys?
He looks a little like chuffed. He's like, I'm a stand-up citizen. I don't go, you know, making trouble.
Mhm.
Okay,
We could ask the dwarves that ourselves.
I turn away from Mr. Branderton to talk to the group in private, and I like, why is he so nervous? Like,
Yeah, that's weird.
if he's not hiding anything that he's aware of, why is he so nervous? Like,
I think our best option is to get both sides of the story because he's saying the dwarves are the problem. But what the dwarves say.
yeah, I guess that makes the most sense.
I
Okay.
think he's hiding.
Let's do it.
Yeah, something's fishy.
yeah, something.
He's
But-
dwarfist. I can see it. He's
But
dwarfist.
but I'm not sure what it is yet. So
Mhm.
okay. Well, if we don't have anything else we need to do here, then we'll we'll go see what the dwarves have to say.
All right.
If everyone's
James lets
cool
you
with
know
it.
that their last name is Grunthar, and they work at the stall next to the corner of Prime Real Estate.
Okay.
That's a great Instagram name, Prime Real Estate.
I'm sure it's already taken.
Now I want to know who's taking it, though. I'll put that for later, so I'll write it down.
So you guys all head back to the marketplace?
Yeah.
The marketplace? I thought we were going to the corner of Prime Real Estate.
Well, but that's like in the marketplace.
In the marketplace.
Oh, okay, okay.
We're going to their stand. We're not going to their house.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go.
As you're leaving, I would say, hold on. Yeah. Enris, make a perception check.
Can do.
Ooh, we can do.
Okay, I got 14 plus 4, so 18.
18. Okay. You feel as though you're being watched.
Oh. Well.
I look around the farm cautiously as we're leaving the what's his face's Branderton's home.
You see the wife looking out the window, and she closes the curtains as soon as they make eye contact with you.
He's fishy.
Am I, because I do know in my stats, am I allowed to execute? Oh, is that a skill I have to learn though? Never mind.
You're gonna kill her?
Whoa, no.
You said execute, and I was like,
I was saying, no, I was gonna ask a squirrel to keep a watch on the place because I can talk to animals. Dang.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna ask, can I do an I was gonna see if I could do an intimidation one. I was like,
do you guys want to go back to the house?
I would want to, if her husband is away, is the husband gone and it's only her there?
No, they're both still in the house.
Yeah.
If it was just her, I wanted to single her out.
Better if we caught her alone somewhere.
Yeah.
Because it seems like she was keeping mute because of her husband.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Relationship do you have with your husband?
I don't know, but that's tough because then if we find out something from the dwarves and go back here, they could be gone. They could bail.
That's why we're sending
Did
the
we
squirrel.
tell her daughter comes back? What about the squirrel?
Ooh, yeah, we could go try and find her daughter.
What if the daughter's
Is she
dead?
in the marketplace as well? They said she was out and about. We
Yeah,
can
they
question
didn't
the daughter
specify
and
where.
the dwarves in the marketplace.
Did she say the daughter's in the marketplace?
But what is her
She said
name?
she
Do
was
we even
out.
know her name?
don't
We
even
know her
name.
last name.
We do know
Yeah.
her last name.
We have her last name.
I say we keep
So
an
we
eye
can
for the
go-
girl.
Brandon
Question
daughter.
doors.
Go to the doors, keep an eye out for the girl.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
sounds good.
Okay. So as you guys walk to the marketplace, it's bustling. There's lots of noise. There's carts. There's people shouting, "I need 6 eggs. That's too expensive." And there at the corner, there is a cabbage cart and meat
My
counter.
cabbages.
I just saw the same thing.
An awning, and it's a very nice looking establishment. And next to it is a blacksmithing forge. So it's
Kind of,
it's
yeah.
not really a forge. It's more like the front of the shop. So the forge, they forge it at home and then they bring it to the market to sell. So it's not like
Okay.
they're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
forging in the middle of a market.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, next to the cabbages? That's not good for them.
That would probably be bad. There you see a family of dwarves all sitting around. The grandfather is whittling some wood. The father and the son are showing some swords to a traveling adventurer, and the mother is taking money and doing the change and things like that.
Okay.
Arusa. Excuse me. What are they called again? What their names? You said was Grunthar.
Grunthar.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Grunthar.
Are you dwarves? Are you the Grunthars?
The grandfather kind of looks up from his whittling and says, "Aye, yes, we are."
We're here to ask a few questions about some stuff going around town. We were wondering if you could help out a little bit.
Are you gonna buy something?
What are you selling?
Well, and he kind of like nudges his son, which is the father, and says, "There are some more adventurers. They're gonna buy some stuff." And the father kind of perks up and he's like, "Oh, okay." And he grabs a couple of like mallets and shields and things like that and presents them to you all. They're like, "The starting price is around 100 gold for this shield." And then it goes up from there.
And it goes up from there. Sir, I don't mean to, what's the word? Be callous, but I come from a long line of blood, death, and assassination. These weapons aren't going to cause nearly enough damage and massacre. Do you have anything that's, scarring, something traumatizing, something that really rattles them? Got anything scary? Or is that not your jurisdiction?
I stare wide-eyed at Slater.
Question: Are you trying to
the art of
intimidate
persuasion
him with deception, or are you like genuinely asking this?
No, that's intimidation.
Okay, intimidation. All
I
right.
was gonna ask.
Yeah.
I'd be persuasive.
Yes, if you want to throw in some extra intimidation, Tiefling.
Well, if you would like, Jack, you can try it as well, and both of you can kind of team up and try it.
I want to be. Can we do good cop, bad cop? Because I wanted to be charismatic persuasion, and you can be.
We have to both be bad
Can
cop.
we do
We
that?
have to both be bad cop. There's no good cop, bad cop. We're tieflings. We're
No,
demons.
we cannot both be bad cop. That's double intimidation.
We're scaring the tiny man.
This is why I have a battle going on inside me. I have to be righteous, okay?
You can be righteous if you want.
I'm the good cop, you the bad cop, okay? I'm gonna use my good persuasion. You use your intimidate and kill assassination, okay? We gotta be on team.
Okay.
All right. So, so we both got to roll.
Yes. So Jack, if you want to roll persuasion, and Mana, if you want to roll intimidation.
Do I just roll the dice?
Yes, and then you add your intimidation.
Is the intimidation on
that long list?
12 plus. I have 16.
16. Okay. And Mana?
I don't see it. Start from the top. Stupid.
It's alphabetical.
It's under insight.
Oh, lit. Okay, so I have 2. So it means I have 8.
8.
It's a low number.
He kind of looks like he crosses his arms and kind of gives you an up and down look, Slater, and is not very impressed. But with Mothfire's genuine smile, he's like, "Yeah, all right, what do you want to know?"
All right. So we just left your friend James. It's kind of strange. Like these pigs, they're turning purple. Did he have it coming, or
James's meat is
brought upon that?
Oh.
Yeah, that's
this will get him kicked out of the guild, and I will get his prime real estate. This is great.
Listen, Mothfire, you were not supposed to.
He doesn't know. Listen, he doesn't know that James don't like him. We're trying to get as much information from this guy without letting him know that James.
You've given him too much info. You must ask him.
I want to know his natural reaction to James's meat being spoiled.
Oh my God.
We're not here. We did not tell him, hey, James thinks you spoiled his meat. We're like starting conversation like, hey, his meat's spoiled.
I hope they can't hear this whole exchange going on.
No, this is us turned away from the stand, like whisper shouting at each other.
This is sorry everyone. This is what happens when you have two tieflings in the same room. I mean, work, damn it.
Sorry, Annie. What about getting kicked out the guild now?
Yeah, what guild, sir?
What
Oh,
guild?
the Butchers Guild and the Farmer
Oh,
Agriculture
okay.
Guild. We're all a part of it. Well, they are. I'm a part of the Blacksmithing Guild.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
But what's this about meat turning purple?
Okay,
Is it rotten?
It's not rotten.
Not per se.
It's been, yeah, but it's not safe to eat either. We're trying to get to the bottom of it, and we're kind of asking all the vendors if they've heard anything about it or not.
Yeah,
Have their
Especially
own
ones with
suspicion.
magical powers.
yeah.
Is
We
there
know you
anyone
and Brandon
here
are
that
good
has
friends.
strong magic that deals with meat? Anyone
Jack,
that
you
know?
give way too much information away. Gotta withhold some of the information.
True.
Magical powers? Well,
The
I do
woman
know of
that
one
talking to me
person.
in front of the
Who's the
witnesses.
person?
Who's the person?
Thank
Who's the
you.
person?
Just like
Who's the
looked at me
person?
really quiet
Mr.
for a
Bernard.
second. There's this in the nearby woods where they usually hunt the boars.
Woods.
There's a forest sorceress that just lives in a cottage by herself in the middle of the woods. It's very creepy.
Sounds like it.
You're welcome.
Sounds like a place I'd like to visit.
You're welcome.
Do you know this sorceress's name by any chance? Or
Oh no, she
No,
never
just-
shows
Do you know what her
face.
cottage looks like?
Nope, just
Or
a
how
real
far
forest.
it is into the woods?
just in the woods?
I mean, like, you know,
Hmm.
you follow the magic. I don't know how those things work.
Fair enough.
All
Okay.
right.
Does she like gifts? Does she like, or is she like, is there tales of what she does to people that goes into her forest? Are they seen again? Or like, I would like to know.
Look, lady, I don't know. I mean, if word gets around that I'm talking bad about her, I mean, I might be turned into a toad or something. I don't know.
Thank you. That's
Okay.
exactly
Okay.
what I
That's
wanted to know.
enough to know.
Tread carefully.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, unless anyone wants to do like insight or anything, I think he
I want to
seems
do
he seems honest.
an environment check,
What is that?
Okay.
like a check of the group around us.
Like a perception check, like looking around.
Yes, about looking around.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Okay, cool. Where's this? That's on the list. Yes, it is. Okay, so I do the roll. Add the thing. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
19. Okay.
Yeah, this dice is
Are
great,
you
Annie.
looking
I
at
don't
the
think you said this
stands,
dice
or are you
sucks.
looking
I'm
at
like,
the
this dice is
people
great.
around you. What are you looking for?
I'm looking at the people around us.
Okay.
Did you guys see that just now? Like near the exit of the market, I could have sworn I just like saw a little girl run to the direction of the woods. Was that just me? Anybody else see that? Or was that just me?
You don't think that was the daughter, do you?
I mean, we don't have a description of her, but if everyone says like this witch living in the woods is scary, why is a kid running towards the exit to the woods?
Hmm.
To the woods, I say.
To the woods, I say.
Yeah.
To the woods, I say.
Yeah. Might as well go investigate.
Yep.
So as you all leave the Grunthars stand, they look a little dejected that you didn't buy anything, but you know, it was pretty. They were.
We'll come back. We'll come back and patronize your business.
You're
It's
lucky I
okay.
didn't.
I see y'all later. We made friendships instead of sales.
Once
I
we
see
get
y'all.
money from this quest that we're on adventure,
come
we will come back and support your business. I
You're
promise.
lucky I didn't
We
kill you
paid
all.
them back
Why-
in tea money.
We
They didn't know
spared
James.
their lives. That's payment enough.
Oh my God, you're the violent one.
Listen, edgelord.
So as you all travel through the forest, Inris actually leads the way and is like pushing branches out of the way and is like tracking, and Arya, you're listening for anything suspicious in the woods. Mothfire, you are keeping an eye out for any like weird vibes that you can get, and
Vibes.
looking
Catch the
for
vibes.
animals that are going in any kind of certain direction. As you continue on, it is Slater that notices some broken branches.
I was just gonna ask if there are any broken branches.
And Enris, you see that there are some hoof prints in like of wild boars that the hunters really have been hunting and things like that. But then Mothfire, you get like the hairs on the back of your neck stand up, and like a snort and a trudging noise, and there are 3 wild boars that are heading straight for you guys. So instead of skill checks, I need you all to roll initiative. So just roll this 20, and then
just roll the dice.
your initiative bonus, which is your dexterity.
Which is your dexterity.
Just roll it.
Yeah,
just
roll the
roll it.
d20.
18.
And then what? Oh my god, I got such a low one this time. Wait, where's
Oh
my
my god. Oh no.
Where's
Did
the
you get a nat 1?
Yeah.
Dexterity. Dexterity.
We have our first nat 1.
Oh my gosh.
No, that's not the case. I too
No,
have
Shelby
rolled
got a
a
nat
one.
1. Oh
Monica got
no!
that one too?
Oh my god.
I too have rolled a singular one.
Oh my god!
I rolled a 6.
Okay.
Okay, so
Initiative is not on the list.
it's dexterity. It's at
Oh,
the very
so
top.
it's at the very top.
The one going across the top.
Which
Right
I
next
also
to
have
strength.
one, so I have 2. So
So is it a -1? I have dexterity. It says -1.
Oh, then yeah, that's applied to it. So really,
So you got like a 5.
I got a 5. I got
Okay.
a fucking 5. Oh,
You
we're
got a 5.
dead. How the hell we? We're dead.
Wait, okay, dexterity. Yeah. No.
negative.
I have a 0, I think. Or is that
It
what
just shows up. It's just right there.
there's 2 numbers for dexterity. Is it the one on the top or the bottom? The one on the top,
the
yeah.
top.
Okay, yeah, then no, I have 1.
You have a 1. Okay.
I have a 1.
I have a 2 because I have a 1.
Okay.
Well,
And you guys said I wouldn't be useful.
Finally, Mr. Silent
Well,
has
if you're the
something to
only
do.
one that survives, then
Carrying the team with an 18.
Well,
Lord knows we needed it. 'cause
Let
I-
me roll initiative for the
I
boars.
got a fucking 5. What happened?
The boars are gonna get like a nat 20.
oh God.
I thought I could use my magic missile. I thought I was gonna do that. Yeah. Fuckers.
I don't like that Annie just like gasped at her roll.
No, I got a nat 1.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I was like, these are gonna be
3?
some super boars. Like,
Yes. That means you can just, it's just 3, right? And there's just basically 3. Shelby has 1, and
Oh
I
my
have
gosh.
1,
Mhm.
and then Danielle has 18. Basically, that's like a 20. Altogether, we're like a 20.
all together, we're
Together.
one really strong person.
Yeah, pretty much. Should I write
Okay.
down these battle
So
scores?
imagine some awesome epic battle music. Dun, 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 dun.
I just have
So
Mario.
Inris, you are actually first in the initiative. So these boars are running towards you. What would you like to do?
I don't know what like weapons I have, if
So
any.
those would be under actions.
Oh, okay, equipment.
Mhm.
Okay, let's see. Do I have? Okay, rad. Yes. Okay, I have 2 short swords, so I'm going to pull out both of my short swords and attempt to kill these boars, or at least
Okay.
one of them. With my short
with
sword.
your short sword, you can do
Just like a melee attack?
yeah, just a melee with one of the swords. And then if it's considered a light weapon, which I believe it is, you can do 2-weapon fighting, which means you can strike
Yeah.
then a bonus action to strike twice.
Yes, that's exactly what I want to do.
Okay, so go ahead and roll to hit.
Oh boy. I just completely jinxed myself.
Okay, they're only nat 1 boards.
10.
See,
Okay,
look at you.
then plus your hit bonus, your hit DC, which is under your actions.
Oh, okay. Actions plus 5, so 15.
Okay, so 15. Their AC is 11, so that does hit. Go ahead and roll damage, which is also under your actions.
Let's see. Okay. 18 and 4, so 22. Wait, did I roll the wrong thing?
Yeah, so it's for your damage. So it
Oh,
should be
okay.
like a D6 or.
Oh, okay. Yep. D6. Oh, I got a 6.
Nice.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so you did 6 damage.
I wish you all could hear the Super Smash Bros. Background song going in my head right now for when you're choosing your character.
Choose your character.
It's just, this is the battle music in my head.
Okay, so your stuff wasn't equipped. Okay. So it should be under actions, short sword,
Okay.
1d6 plus 3.
Okay, so 9. Oh, okay.
So it'd be 9
I'm tracking
damage.
with you now. Yes,
Okay.
because I roll. Yep. Okay.
Okay, and then
Great.
for your second attack, go ahead and roll to hit.
That's the D20,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And that. Okay. Oh no! I got a 1.
Oh no.
What the heck?
We're cursed.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So
well,
1, but I get 1 plus 5.
You was
so.
carrying the
So that would be
That's
a
true.
6.
And
So I got a
So that
6.
misses.
Okay.
So as Enris charges forward and gives a mighty slash, which does a lot of damage to this boar,
I
she
miss
tries
with
to
the other
come in
hand.
and finish it off, but it tinks a little bit off of its tusk, and it doesn't do any damage. So next in the order is the boar that you just hit, Enris. So
Okay.
let me make a tusk.
I know we're about to die. We're about to die. My
We're not
boy.
gonna die.
Does a 6 hit you?
Okay.
So that would be your armor class, which is your AC,
Okay.
which is a 15, it looks like.
That is 11.
Yeah, I don't think your equipment was equipped yet.
15.
15. Okay, so it does not
Yes.
hit you. So as it goes to make a tusk attack at you, it misses. So then the second boar is going to go after Arya. So Arya, pull
Oh no.
a character sheet. Okay.
Ooh, honey.
14. Does a 14 hit you? I don't think it does. Your AC is very high.
Jeez.
Is mine.
Holy wow.
Paladins have
I'm
really
not-
high armor class.
We're
Yeah,
not-
so the second boar that is in melee with Arya misses. Jack, it is Mothfire's turn. What would she like to do? Would she like to attack with a weapon or with a spell?
I want to hit with a spell.
Okay. Let me
Yes,
pull up
I
here.
want the magic missile spell.
Okay.
You and this magic missile.
Right? I was
Magic
like,
missile.
you hyped to use the magic missile.
I did. So magic missile
I'm
takes
gonna
a
roll.
first level slot. So if you check the white box
Damn it.
next to first level,
So I hit this first level slot on my
Yes.
spells.
so you just
Okay,
check
I
one of
hit
the
it.
boxes.
I hit it.
Okay.
I hit it.
So magic missile
Yeah,
is an automatic hit. And it deals a dart, 3 darts. So get your D4, your 4-sided dice, which is the triangle, and roll it 3 times.
Okay. All right, I got a 3. 4 times, I got a 2.
3 times.
Okay, and I got a 1. That's so fucking weird. 3, 2, 1. That's, I don't know. I'm scared.
So that is 6 damage. And then
Yeah.
I believe that's +1 for each one, so that's +3, so that's 9 damage you just did.
Nice.
Which
Out of
boar
range.
would you like to hit? Would you like to hit the one that's attacking Inris, or attacking Arya, or hasn't been hit yet?
Didn't I just say
Don't
this
attack the
would
one
be
that
a
hasn't been
day?
hit yet, because then we can scare it away. It hasn't done anything yet.
Or we might, I mean,
First
we
of
might as
all-
well finish one of them off.
Yeah,
That's true. We should finish one off.
Danielle almost killed hers. Kill hers.
Thank you,
Strategy.
Shelby. I would say, didn't I tell y'all though there was gonna be a time where she said she wasn't gonna need my help? Didn't she?
I don't need your help. I'm just being logical.
I could save who again, Dungeon Master? Who can I help? And who can attack?
Fine, then help Arya and kill her boar, and I'll finish this one off next time.
I have 3 arrows. I'm
No,
hoping
now you gotta
one
help
of-
her just to take it away from her. You can't let her get the victory of
I'm
finishing off herself.
gonna
now.
kill the boar that is already weakened by Danielle to get it on out of there.
Okay.
And hopefully I have 3 arrows, so maybe another 2 ricochet and hit a 3rd one or something. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the one.
Okay. So each dart has 3
Okay.
points to it. So because that was a total of 9 and there are 3
Right.
darts. So you can finish off the boar that is attacking Enris. Then you have 6 more damage to spend.
Okay.
Which would you like to do? The Arya's boar or a different one?
Oh my God. Is there any way to look to see where the other boar is? Where is the other boar? Because if she needs help, where is that other one at? Or is there still 2 around? There's still 2.
There was
correct?
3, wasn't there?
Yeah, but she killed the one I was.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now there's
So
2.
where is that other boar at?
Maybe that other boar's just standing behind
The
her
other
watching.
boar is hanging out in the background, so it hasn't
Okay.
determined a target yet.
Killed mine and scared away, like Mana said.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna save. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and save
Okay.
her. I'm gonna kill that.
So go ahead and
that
attack
one
it
for
for
her,
6 points of
'cause
damage.
it's charging at her.
Okay. Then it is
Mhm.
Arya's turn, Shelby.
Okay. So do I roll the 20-sided dice?
Yes. First, you decide what weapon you're using.
Okay. I'll do the javelin.
Okay.
So I don't have to be close to it.
Dang, that's a cool weapon.
Oh my god, I got 1 again. What the fuck?
Shelby.
Shelby!
It's okay,
These dice
Shelby.
are
It's okay. I
stupid.
hit that boar for you. Maybe that boar. I don't know what happened
As
to it. I killed
Shelby's
it.
character Arya throws the javelin right at this boar's face,
And I missed. I missed horribly.
It
Like, I've
just
never thrown it.
misses and goes right into a tree trunk.
Or it lands like 2 feet in
Just
front
like,
of her.
yeah, just like plunk right there in front of it. Like,
Yeah, she's like winding up to throw it. She trips and it lands like 2 feet in front of her.
Classic anime moment.
Mana, it is Slater's turn. What would she like to do?
Do I have to look at my powers for this? Powers. What's on the list of things I can do? Where do I find that list?
Yeah, just kill it.
Bless you.
Okay. Oh, I have what the heck? Oh, anyway, sorry.
We'll do poison spray.
Poison spray, okay. That is a
Yeah.
cantrip, which means it doesn't take any slots to use, so you can use it. It is a noxious gas. Okay, so a creature must succeed at a Constitution saving throw. So that means you don't roll any dice. I have to roll dice.
Oh, what? Okay, yeah, actually your dice are better.
Okay, so
I trust your roll.
let me roll a Constitution saving throw. Your
Roll
save
hard.
DC is 14,
So you
so
got
I
it.
have to beat a 14.
Ooh.
I got a 4.
Thank God.
That's
Okay,
not- yeah.
so that means you roll 1d12. So the 12-sided dice, you roll it.
12-sided dice?
Yes.
What was that sound?
None of your concern. How do I know what's 12? Wait,
It
y'all
should be
just-
the back
It's
one.
it's the Pentagon one.
Yeah.
This is kind of fat. Yeah.
No, it's all the sides on it are pentagons.
It's
And
the
the gun is
one
5
that looks
sides.
like the 12
Yes.
sided dice.
Okay. Geometry was not my strong suit. Okay, so I roll to see it. I got a 7.
A 7. Okay, so that is 7 damage. And which boar are you attacking? The one that's already been hit or the one that hasn't been hit?
The one that Ari's Java missed.
Okay. And how much was that? 7?
7.
7. Okay, that kills it.
Lit.
Yay.
It's dead.
Okay, now
Yeah.
it is the third boar's turn, and I'm going to roll and see if it is smart enough to run away.
Please, please run away.
Hit the road.
Yes. Yes, it is
Okay.
smart enough to roll away. Even though it had a -4 to its intelligence, I rolled really high. So it books it.
Okay.
Lit.
All right.
We did it.
Yeah, nice job, guys. So you went through your first battle.
And we all survived.
Yeah, no,
And we
no,
all
look at your
survived.
damage.
Yeah.
Nice job.
I mean, they were level 1 boars, so we are like.
Oh, wow.
level-
As you all continue on into the forest, you eventually reach the cottage of the sorceress. Playing outside in the front is a small girl, and watching from the porch on like a little porch swing is this elderly woman who has green hair and like a pink dress and purple shoes, and it's just super colorful. The girl is pointing her finger at different animals and turning them different colors.
I think I know why the pigs are purple now.
Little sorceress.
Yeah, I vote Mothfire approach. I think you're a good people person. You know how to do this. I think you got it.
Am I?
Yeah.
See,
Who's
this
gonna
is
talk
the
to the
thing.
kid?
Who's
and
gonna
who's gonna talk
approach?
to the witch?
I can also detect deception just by talking to her. So can we talk to her and then try to see if it's like an innocent, childlike wonder-esque, or does she really know what's going on?
What skill are you talking
Doing-
about?
Yeah, because it's different.
You doing it? What are you doing? A clicky thing over there? What you clicking?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, that's if you are telling a lie.
Oh, if I am telling a lie. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
Oh, Annie, your
That's what
dining
I
room
thought.
chairs don't have feet.
Oh,
What happened?
sorry.
They don't. It's okay.
But at least we can approach that little girl, and which is hi you guys. Oh, that's a pretty color. I like that color. Have you seen any pigs? lately? Like, I see a blue squirrel. That's cute. You like the color purple? You seen any pigs? I like the
I
color
like
purple.
that boulder. That's a nice boulder.
It's a nice boulder.
The
Welcome.
elderly woman kind of stands up, and her pink dress turns yellow and her green hair turns pink, and
Ooh.
she just like changes colors effortlessly. And
Ooh.
are you here to hurt her, or are we going to have
No.
one?
No, of course not.
No,
Of
we're just
course not.
inquiring minds.
Shelby. No, we have no plan to harm anybody here. We are just out looking because recently we found out that some of our animals were turning purple and we didn't know why. And we just came
Is
to
it
check
your father?
out.
Are you related to Mr. James? I don't know his last name.
Branderton?
Young girl.
Branderton?
Yeah,
Are you
that's
a
my dad.
Branderton little girl? Are you?
That's my dad.
Okay, I thought so.
Oh.
Okay.
He doesn't like magic.
I-
Oh,
Yeah, I walk past the girl and go to talk to sorceress
Okay.
because
Bold.
Enris is not good with kids. So
oh, baby.
so
Oh.
why did she come to you or did you find her? Like how did you two meet?
She was in the woods, lost, and I found her and then discovered she had magic. Thought I would teach her what I know.
So she has magic. That's really
Oh.
interesting.
And can I ask the little girl, what do you think your father would say if he saw you doing magic, since he does not like it?
I don't know.
No, you know.
Does your
Wouldn't be
dad know
very
that you can
nice.
do magic?
No,
Yeah.
only my mom knows.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Listen here, though.
So the mom
Your dad-
knows it's the daughter that's doing it. But is magic like inherited
The
or
dad-
Yeah, aren't they humans?
Hmm.
oh the mom is a
Is your
human,
mom the
is
real
she?
one?
Oh my God.
The
The
plot
mom is a
thickens.
Okay.
Oh, is this your auntie technically then? Because I mean, if you could turn, the mom could be a sorceress, and then all right, is everyone related at that point?
Jack, is everyone related?
I mean, as
What
far
is
as
the
I'm
girl's
like,
name?
coincidence that you
Mary.
found each other.
Oh yeah, it's Mary. Okay.
Oh yes. What's the little girl named Mary?
Mary,
Okay.
well, Mary, I see that you have this magic that turns things pretty colors, and we think it's beautiful. But did you know that you're making your mommy and your daddy very sad at home because you're turning the food purple? Now, you can turn anything you want, but don't you want to help them out? They have to provide for you and make sure you're happy. Don't you want to help with that?
Yeah, I do. Is
Well,
More important.
turning the pigs purple bad?
it's not bad exactly. No, don't call it bad.
You're just not
At least you
helping your
have-
parents out.
Earth!
So blunt.
I mean, she's not. Like
No, listen.
more-
Your magic
your
isn't
dad's
bad.
gonna lose his job. Like
Your magic
But we
is your
understand
magic
you
is
didn't
bringing
do
attention.
anything bad on purpose.
Exactly.
unless she did it intentionally.
That's not.
How old
It's
are
not.
you?
Oh my God. No, it's okay.
I'm just
You-
saying.
He's a good and an 8-year-old child
Your
I-
magic is just bringing
on
attention
purpose.
that is not being received very well. No one knows it's you doing it, so it looks like there's a bigger issue at hand than what it actually is. So if you could turn the pigs back to normal, maybe we can find a way to introduce your powers to your father, and that way you don't have to worry about changing animals into colors. Maybe you can
we don't need to
actually
get
the
involved
training.
in their family drama. We just need
We're
them to
already
stop.
involved.
We just need her to stop
We
turning the
yeah.
boars purple. We don't need to do the whole like,
But, like,
oh, make sure the family's happy.
What are
Like,
we going to tell her father? Because her father
we don't
thinks
have to
it's
tell him
funny.
anything. We just have to change,
But-
make sure she doesn't change the pigs anymore.
Can
and we're
I turn
fine.
them yellow?
No, you
No,
can't turn
baby.
any colors.
Oh.
She's not going to
food
stop.
that your parents sell into any colors.
Okay, how about this?
Everything
You
else
can't-
a different color.
Exactly. You can't turn living things. Living things have a mind of their own. Would you like it if a boar walked up to you and decided that you're gonna be blue? That wouldn't be very nice.
No, that's not very
Having this
nice.
conversation.
It's not. So I think it'd be best if maybe you started changing colors on things that don't
Plants
plants,
fine.
trees, flowers, but living things have a mind of their own, and that's taking their will away from them. We don't do that. That's not nice.
And you said I was the heavy one. She just is giving her existential dread about all the animals she's already changed the colors for. Like, and you just said she took their free will away.
I said you are not the child talking. Stay in the back with your swords.
Can
I'm saying you're not helping.
In the back with your
escort Danny
sword.
over to the corner. Wow. Be like, listen here, you can't do that. She is a child. We got a job. There's a family secret going on. We cannot explode it, but we got to get going because we got more money to make.
No,
Let her
that's what I'm
talk
saying
to
though.
the
Make
child,
the money,
okay?
make sure she doesn't do it again, and bounce. We don't need to go back and tell them that she's half magic or whatever.
She already knows.
But it
Not
would
working.
be nice if we
It's
could
not
sell
working.
them.
Let her talk to
We
her.
have to set her morals straight so she doesn't do it again. That's why we add the morals in.
It's fine, but we don't gotta go
Oh,
tell
no.
her family
We could also
anything.
talk to the mothers.
How
since
about we go
probably
tell her
would.
mom? Because the
I'm
mom.
gonna say, yeah. What? Let's go
The
talk
mom-
to the mom.
The mom might already know.
Yeah, we need to
But-
talk to the mom.
And yeah, and then
private.
what if the
Talk to
parents
the
get
mom,
divorced
like-
because the husband doesn't know that his wife is magic? Like,
All we have to do is go to the
If
mom.
he has a problem with magic, then maybe
He shouldn't have gotten with her in the first place. He knew the risk.
she didn't have any other circumstances. We don't know. That's what I'm saying. This could get messy
The
so
question is,
quickly.
do we bring the baby?
Here,
Let's go talk
we
to the
take
mom.
the child by the
We already-
hand back to the house. We talk to the mom and tell her to talk to her daughter about what's going on, and then it's handled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go
So
talk to
you
the
guys
mom. Let's
say
talk to
your
the mom.
goodbyes to the sorceress and lead the young child Mary back to her home. The mother is sitting down at the dining room table with her father, having a serious discussion, it looks like. And whenever Mary comes home, that's brought by you, your team of ragtag heroes, and it looks like everything is gonna be okay. And
Yes.
Mary
Is
starts
it?
changing the lamps and the books and the spoons and everything rainbow.
See, you guys told her that she could still do it, and look, we didn't even get a chance to say
Her
anything.
mother's problem.
In front of both of her parents, her mother is thrilled and a little bit wary of the father's reaction, but he just kind of sighs and says, well, now we'll have a rainbow house, but things could be worse.
Perfect.
So,
Enris is stunned that that went over as well as it did.
Yeah, have some faith, Enris.
They're so
as
good
you
and
guys go
peaceful.
back to the Gleaming Gem Tavern and Inn for the night, you meet Scallywag, the bearded man.
What up, Scallywag?
The hunch and the eye patch, and he each gives you 5 gold, so you can
Nice.
put that in your inventory if you would like.
Yeah.
Which, if you
I
go
have
to
to
your
steal
equipment,
things. I'm a criminal. I can steal things.
there should be a currency at the very top, and you just click on it, and then you can add 5 gold to your inventory.
Inventory.
Our inventory.
Inventory.
Currency?
Inventory? Currency?
I don't. Oh,
Oh, okay.
5
I'm not
gold.
seeing it.
It's under equipment, Mana.
I did it.
Oh. And that man had the audacity to tell me, "Oh, we're selling this shield for 100 gold." sir."
Yeah, that was really
We had none.
expensive.
Oh no.
So that was our first session. So I do have a question. Do you guys want this to be session 1, or do you want to start fresh, not having met each other for next session?
I don't know. I like it. I like it.
Seems fine to me.
Yeah.
I feel like we developed it and had so much fun with it, and it's just free flow that it would kind of like bum me out to have to start all over again. Like I already don't know y'all.
Yeah, right. I already know you. It's too
Yeah, that's
late.
fine.
Yeah.
Well, and so because we said that this was going to be like episode like 0
Yeah.
of like how we met, and so then next can be like 1 where like we already know each other, and if that's cool with everybody. I also can't figure out how to add gold.
So next time, yeah,